Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Gamer Logic, the logical gamer's choice. I'm Mike Murtis and today we're reviewing Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors. It's a 3-issue comic miniseries that just finished up. I actually reviewed the first issue and I figured I might as well give you my thoughts and review the rest of the series now that it's complete. Now Darkstalkers is another great fighting game series from Capcom, who made Street Fighter and a ton of other great fighting games. And this comic strip is a follow-up to the original Darkstalkers comic that ended somewhat abruptly. Don't know if the developers of it just lost interest or if it just didn't sell well. Not really sure. But needless to say, it has respawned and it finished up and it was looking pretty good here. Eric Vetter, which you're very familiar with, I have a couple pieces of artwork by him. All the artists involved did a great job. The characters look true to their game counterparts. It's colored very well. It is true to Darkstalkers as it should be. You got a lot of great different covers here. There's 2 different covers per issue. The only one I'm missing is issue 2 there. And you know, in my comic shop, they don't carry a lot of issues of these comics or a lot of copies of these. So you kind of got to get in there and grab them quick before someone else does. But all the different covers are very cool looking, features all the Darkstalkers, and looks fantastic. Now, the actual storyline of Darkstalkers the Night Warriors, like I said, picks up right after the original Darkstalkers comic. And this is where you'll run into a problem right away with the series. A couple of people have told me this, and I also heard originally that they were supposed to fix some of this in issue 2 and give you a little bit of a backstory. This takes place right after Morrigan gets off a train and finds out that the vampire lord Dimitri is trying to launch another attack and get back into the demon world. And if you haven't read the original Darkstalkers comic and you're not familiar with the game, you'll kind of be wondering what in the hell is going on. Who are these people? What are they doing? And that was a big complaint of the first issue. Those who didn't read the original Darkstalkers series, you really had no idea what was going on. Issue 2, you got a little bit more in-depth with some of the other characters like Donovan and the little girl that constantly follows him around and that he protects. And you also learn about Pyron and why he's coming to Earth and what he's planning to do to Earth and why he's going to fight these Darkstalkers. But they never really talk too much about the backstory of what happened in the original Darkstalkers, so it does cause some confusion. If you're familiar with it though, you'll jump right into it and you'll understand what's going on completely. It flows very well, especially if you do have the original comics, and the storyline at the end even hints to a continuation of the comics. They did leave it open, which is awesome. Excellent artwork, the plot is good to me, dialogue, all of it works quite well, and I really recommend picking this up if you can pick it up in conjunction with this. If you already own this, get the trade paperback of this when it comes out in a couple months, and you'll certainly enjoy it. Otherwise, if you don't, get both of them, and you're really in for a good read based off a fighting game. I give this series a 4 out of 5. My only complaint again was the fact that they really didn't cover enough of the backstory for new viewers. And, you know, 3 issues was just so short, but maybe they were just testing the waters here to see if this would be popular, and hopefully it is. Hopefully people are buying this. But 4 out of 5 for Darkstalkers the Night Warriors. Pick it up if you get a chance. I'm Mike Murtis. This has been another episode of Gamer Logic. Take it easy.